Mark Morse, the internationally renowned dancer and choreographer with deep roots here in Seattle, was recently in town with a performance at the Moore Theater, and we grabbed him for a quick chat in the Moore's very scary basement. So when you visit Seattle, like on a yearly basis, is there any particular place you always have to go?
I always shop at Uwajimaya, and I cook a lot, so I take advantage of that sort of thing. What else do I like? The Arboretum, I'm still a sucker for the Arboretum, which I love. And because I don't come here that often, I go to Ray's Boathouse.
In your creative life, do you have one most satisfying moment?
No, I don't. I think then I'd be done. Right? I mean, I'm satisfied with a lot of things, but I'm not satisfied enough to stop working. So I guess that's what's satisfying, is that I do this well for a really long time. That's very satisfying, and hard and frustrating and challenging and interesting and new all the time.
What inspires you every day?
I don't know if I'm inspired every day. I mean, I do my job, and my job is very, very enriching. Not so much monetarily, but as a life, it's pretty interesting. So I work with wonderful people who I wouldn't necessarily meet otherwise. People in their 20s and who are smart and wonderful and talented. And I know a lot of people just because I've been around a long time. So, I live in New York, which is great, and I go to the opera, and I see things, and I have friends, and I just have kind of an interesting, for me anyway, an interesting life.
Do you have a life motto?
No.
Are you surprised where you are in your life now?
I'm surprised that I'm alive, and I'm surprised that I still do what I'm doing. I knew that I would be good at it, but this is sort of a lot more than I anticipated, that to have a company that's this successful and people are interested in it, or we wouldn't be anywhere. So my very first ideas of dancing and music and working in this way, whatever that is, which changes all the time, has been serving me for a very long time very well. So I try not to make up the same dance twice, and that's enough.
Why did you think you might be dead by now?
Doesn't everybody think he's going to be dead or she's going to be dead? Yeah. Well, partly, this is, in fact, I learned today on TV that this is AIDS Day, which I'm against AIDS. I'm not for it. I'm actually against it. Okay. So I think it's
Note that.
It's anti-AIDS Day. And of course, like anybody else who's queer, I have a lot of dead friends and a lot of people who are HIV positive, and I was untouched. So that's great, and I am thankful for that.
How would you describe yourself in a word or a few?
That's for other people to do. Well, I don't know. I don't. I am. That's it. I am.